Good morning, Carmel High School. I'm Alexis Cutler.
And I'm Joanna Hydar.
And this is your CHTV morning announcements. First, we're going to start with the pledge, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
A big happy birthday goes out to Gita Al-Hafar and Riley Baugh,
Ben Bowman and Alexander Gameo,
Brianna Greenman and Erica Helding,
Mitchell Jensen and Taylor Johnson,
Mara Michelle and Christopher Smith,
Edward Ward and Adam Willman,
and last but certainly not least, Rebecca Weisner. Now for the weather with Allison Kiley.
Greyhounds, I'm Allison Kiley with your weather update. Let's take a look at today. There will be precipitation throughout the entire day today with a high of 75 degrees. And tonight there will be a low of around 57 with chances for severe storms starting around 5 o'clock. So be careful when driving tonight. And now for tomorrow. During the day there will be chances of rain throughout the entire day once again, accompanied with a high of around 72 degrees. And tomorrow night there will be some precipitation with a low of around 55. And now for a quick look at the Doppler. As you can see, there will be rain moving through the Indianapolis area all day while the storms from last night move out. And as I said before, there will be severe weather moving in from the west later this evening. So be prepared for that. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and back to you guys.
Thank you for that update, Allison. The following is scheduled for today, April 28th. UNICEF Club will meet in F100 after school. College representative for today is the University of Indianapolis at 10:30.
The following is scheduled for tomorrow, April 29th. Crew will meet in the freshman cafeteria at 7 a.m.
Students registered for an AP exam who have not yet attended an AP pre-administration session, you have 2 more chances to do so. The final sessions will be held during SRT on Wednesday, April 30th in the auditorium starting at 7:40 and after school on Wednesday, April 30th starting at 3:25 in the freshman cafeteria. You must attend one of these sessions before you can take your AP exams. Be sure to make this a priority and bring a pencil.
Over the weekend, the Tech Hounds robotics team traveled to the St. Louis International Championship, where they won the Excellence in Engineering Award for their unique robot design and ranked second in their division, but then later lost in the quarterfinals. In addition, Tech Hound team member Jacob Sweezy was a Dean's List finalist at the competition, an award that celebrates an outstanding student leader whose passion and effectiveness at attaining first ideals is exemplary.
Seniors, if you are interested in a recording of your graduation, copies will be available through CHTV very shortly. Now let's kick it over to Bryce with our sports update.
Thanks, Alexis. The spring sports are in full swing with the baseball team defeating the Braves of Terre Haute South Saturday 5-1 and 8-2. The team's record is 8-1. I'm going to make a bold prediction and say they have a great chance to make it far in postseason play. The girls softball team goes 3-0 in the Carmel Invitational. The girls tennis team also won the Carmel Invitational. They are currently undefeated, and for another bold prediction, I think this is one of the best tennis teams that we have had and has a great chance of winning state yet again. Your Indiana Pacers continue their first round play against the Atlantic Hawks tonight at 8. As for, once again, another bold prediction, I think the Pacers will win the rest of the games this series and move on to the next round against the Wizards. That's all for me. With CHTV, I'm Bryce Peters. Now to Lane Woodling with some world and local news.
Thank you, Bryce. Starting us off in local news, 2 inmates of the Henry County Jail in Newcastle, Indiana, have escaped. Michael Bertram, age 37, convicted of theft, used a knife to cut through wood that led to the roof in the food pantry at the jail, later escaping through it. Then Johnny Dennis, age 41, and convicted of robbery and fighting, followed through the same way. The pair then removed their jumpsuits and proceeded with their escape by jumping off the roof and fleeing. Local police are searching the area and would like to warn all residents that Bertram and Dennis may be armed. Moving on in other news, some severe weather has been taking over parts of the South and Midwest, endangering the lives of thousands and leaving them homeless. Tornadoes have ripped apart houses in Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Iowa, making the storm its way towards Tennessee. Indiana is predicted to be slightly affected, but will not be near the center of the storm. But just in case, be prepared because according to our weather girl, Allison Kiley, we're in for a week filled with rain. All right. That is all I have for you today. Elaine Woodling signing off. Make sure to stay tuned for A Minute with Mal.
Baseball.
Tailgate. All right, guys, baseball tailgate is tomorrow from 4 to 5:30 at Hartman Field, which is in between the ESC and Clay Middle School. Completely free to get in.
That's right, Teddy. It is free, but if you bring $5, that will give you unlimited food for the whole tailgate, hot dogs, chips, drinks, and also a raffle ticket for some prizes that we got, including gift cards and some nice Indy 11 gear. So come out for that. And also, like Allison said, there will be rain this week and storms tomorrow. So if the game gets canceled, then the tailgate does as well. So be checking announcements, social media and stuff. Keep yourself updated. Peace out. Gold swagger, blue collar.
Blue collar.
What's up, guys? Quick big game announcement. Unfortunately, my partner, Nikki Jason, couldn't make it. Had a severe toe cramp during the passing period, so please tweet your support to @Nikki_Jason. Let's get started. Tonight, boys baseball home against HSC. Tomorrow, boys baseball pack the house night against Lawrence North. Gold out, like they said. Now, Friday night, we play at Victory Field against Westfield, one of the top teams in the state. Expect to see you all there. Go Hounds.
All right, Carmel, for anyone who's interested in running for class office or Senate, there is a mandatory meeting today at 3:30 in Greyhound Cafeteria. And also remember, the runoff between Anna Katzis and Bobby Greaser started today at 7 a.m. So make sure to vote for your SBP, which ends at 7 a.m. this Wednesday morning.
You know what that sound is? Ooh. It's the sound of saving lives. Love that sound. I'm saving lives! This is so easy, anybody can do it. Did you know that if you do this, well, not that, you've got a better chance of living? Pretty sweet deal. Ooh, that might have been your life. Wait, let me wait for the car to go by. Hope that guy's wearing a seatbelt. 16 to 18-year-olds have the highest crash ratio of any other age group. 16 to 18-year-olds. You get a lot of accidents. Why do you think that is? Hormones! No. Truth is, you haven't done it very much. It's not the easiest thing in the world to drive. So if I were you, I'd do this. So when you get in an accident, you'll have a higher chance of living. Hey, 17-year-old, put your seatbelt on. We need you. You're running this country someday.
If somehow we don't happen to survive these tornadoes expected to hit this evening, I, Mel Mars, will brave the conditions, give you one last minute with myself. Okay, even though you just had sports with Bryce, I'm going to include a tidbit of sports into my minute today.
Donald Sterling is in trouble not only with his now ex-girlfriend, but with his team, the Clippers, after his girlfriend, V. Stiviano, posted a picture with Magic Johnson. Sterling, in a tape recorded by TMZ, said to his girlfriend, "It bothers me a lot that you want to broadcast that you are associating with black people. Do you have to?" Our very own sports anchor, Connor McGann, commented that it is sad that people still think like that, but it's weird that the conversation was recorded and that it could possibly be a publicity stunt. Sterling has yet to comment on the situation. And in more pop culture related news, the most lovable Office character, Kevin Malone, played by Brian Baumgartner, got hitched this weekend to now wife Celeste Ackelson. The small festivity took place in the actor's own backyard, followed by a reception at Wilshire Country Club. Many Office alums, such as Jenna Fisher, who played Pam, and John Krasinski, who played Jim, were in attendance. I hope this minute was the best one yet. And do me a favor tonight. Don't go outside and be in the center of the storms. Don't do it for the Vine, or the Instagram, or the tweet. And I will see you next week. Now back to my gal pals, Joanna and Alexis.
Thanks for watching this edition of the CHTV Morning Announcements. I'm Joanna Haida alongside Alexis Cutler. Make sure to tune in next time here on Channel 99.